Get free tech advice for your business from O2 Gurus. Search O2 Business for more.
Hey guys, this is a front-facing camera test on the Moto X Play and the iPhone 6 Plus. The Moto X Play looks super dark around my face. It is nighttime, so that might have something to do with it, but still, gauging by the streak on the iPhone where the light is, the lens might be a little bit smudged. I'd say regardless of that, it's still winning out big time. Maybe if I get somewhere with absolutely no backlighting, the Moto X Play will be able to pick up some of the detailing on my face. A little bit disappointing. Now let's move on to the rear cameras. This is a walking video test on the Moto X Play and the iPhone 6 Plus. In spite of the optical image stabilization, just gauging by what's going on the viewfinder, the iPhone 6 Plus actually doesn't look like it's doing the better job. Looks like there's some pretty aggressive digital image stabilization taking place on the Moto X Play. And as a result, superior video in terms of handshake. Again, just purely gauging by what's going on the viewfinder, I would say that the Moto X Play is actually picking up more exposed environment, and it's actually more true to life because there is a little bit of red in the sky. There may be that on the iPhone once I export it, but on the screen alone it looks like it's just a black sky and a sea of brake lights. Let's get away from those brake lights and walk with some foliage. Now it's a very dark area. You can see I can pan across. Again, the Moto X Play picking up some of that red in the sky, and hopefully that will give you some idea as to how both the iPhone front and rear camera and the Moto X front and rear camera perform by comparison in the dark. And this is exceptionally interesting given the fact this Moto X Play is rocking the new Sony sensor that should be in the Moto X style and in the upcoming Huawei Honor 7 that's currently available in China. Thanks for watching BTech. If you like the video, click like. If you like BTech in general, subscribe. That's how you're going to stay on top of everything we do, and subscribing helps us out massively.
The Sony Xperia Z4. I wasn't even that annoyed when I heard it wouldn't be called the Z4 here in the UK. It's a Z3 Plus. The Plus seemed a little bit more appropriate. After all, it's a very similar device to its predecessor. It looks very similar, it has a waterproof body, lots of cores, 3 GB of RAM, a 5.2-inch Full HD display. Sony Xperia Z3 Plus, pretty appropriate name. So what is new? It's a thinner phone with less flaps, more memory, and a new processor. That sounds great, right? Well, it should be great, and it's great for the most part, but there are some major shortcomings. We're going to start off with the design, and fortunately this is one area that Sony builds upon its successes. I love the Z3. Classical, sleek, pretty timeless. The Z3 Plus is better. Well, it's thinner